In South Korea, where traditional values clash with modern storytelling, actors taking queer roles often face criticism. Many wonder if this pushback will lead Korean actors to reject these roles, worried about the impact on their careers and image. Nam Yoon-soo's choice to play Goyong, an HIV-positive gay writer in Love in the Big City, stirred controversy in South Korea. Known for mainstream roles, his portrayal of a queer character in a country where homosexuality remains taboo was seen as both a bold act of courage and a betrayal of traditional values. The backlash from conservative corners revealed deep-seated homophobia, with online forums and social media quickly filling with attacks against him. Some users accused him of selling out for fame, while others condemned his involvement in a project that they felt promoted immorality. One particularly harsh comment read, "Why would a rising star like him take on a role that glorifies a lifestyle so against our culture?" Another user posted, "Are you a normal guy? This is too disgusting. Don't you know gays have diseases?" Nam Yoon-soo, however, remained steadfast in his decision. In a public statement addressing the backlash, he said, "I chose this role because it tells a story that needs to be told. People like Goyong exist and their lives are real. We can't continue to pretend they don't exist just because it's uncomfortable." The homophobia Nam Yoon-soo encountered wasn't limited to social media trolls. He revealed in an interview that even some within the industry cautioned him against taking the role, suggesting it might harm his reputation. "There were people who told me it wasn't worth the risk, that playing a gay character might ruin the image I've worked hard to build. But I believe in the importance of this story and in portraying characters that challenge me as an actor," Nam Yoon-soo explained. His portrayal of Goyong, a character dealing not only with his sexual identity but also with the stigma of HIV, was a step toward breaking down barriers in an industry that often shies away from such topics. This backlash isn't unique to Nam Yoon-soo. Several other South Korean actors have faced similar criticism for playing queer roles. SF9's Zoho addressed hateful and homophobic comments following the announcement of his 2023 BL drama, Starstruck. During a live stream, Zoho responded with kindness and wisdom. "To me, everything in this world is precious," he said, emphasizing there's nothing wrong with taking on different roles. "It's wrong to treat anything with prejudice. Everyone deserves love." He encouraged fans to keep an open mind, adding, "Please view it in a positive light and embrace everything in life without judgment." Many fans were moved by his sincerity. One fan commented, "This is such a delicate topic for K-artists because of their fear of losing fans, and the fact that Zoho went live right after seeing homophobic comments is so admirable. I've always thought highly of him, but he just proved how much he deserves all my love and respect." Another actor unafraid to speak out for the BL industry is June and June star Park Hyung-sip. Earlier this year, a press conference was held for the launch of Top Reels, featuring the trailer for the highly anticipated BL series Please Teach Me. All attention was on the lead actor Park Hyung-sip, but things got tense when a reporter asked an insensitive question. "With the rising popularity of the BL genre," the reporter began, "do you see this as a new challenge for actors? What difficulties or highlights did you face while filming a series like this?" The question seemed to suggest that portraying same-sex romance was somehow more difficult or unnatural than other genres, and fans immediately saw it as homophobic. However, Hyung-sip handled it with grace. "I don't see it as a new challenge. At its heart, Please Teach Me is just like any other love story. Love is love, no matter the form, and it doesn't come with special difficulties just because it's between two men." He then smiled and added, "If there's a challenge, it's making sure we all look good, though I think we've done pretty well on that front." His response was met with applause from the audience, and fans flooded social media. "Why are people still asking these questions in 2024? One fan tweeted. Another said, "Park Hyung-sip handled that perfectly. BL is just as valid as any other genre, and his response proves why he's a class act." Kim Ji-woong, the star of Kissable Lips, faced a wave of backlash when he joined the reality competition show Boys Planet in 2023. During the show, he openly told the judges that he had acted in 2 BL dramas, Kissable Lips and Roommates of Pungduk 304, both alongside Yoon Seo-bin. The judges seemed confused and clueless about what BL was. Ji-woong had to explain, "BL refers to boys' love," and then the internet exploded. The homophobic comments were brutal. One commenter wrote, "He's setting a bad example for young people." Others hurled insults, calling Ji-woong and Seo-bin disgusting for their on-screen kiss. Ji-woong, in particular, was harshly criticized for his unapologetic involvement in these projects, and Seo-bin faced similar malicious attacks. Both actors' agencies stepped in with strong statements. Their agencies declared, "We will take strong action against malicious posts and pursue legal action to protect our artists," they said. They also urged fans to report any harmful content, emphasizing, "Your reports are crucial in protecting our artists from slander, insults, harassment, and false information." Despite the hate, Ji-woong pushed through and came in 8th place on Boys Planet, securing a spot in the new boy band, Zero Base One. However, becoming a K-pop idol came with new restrictions. As part of his trainee contract, Ji-woong had to deactivate his personal social media accounts. Fans speculated that if he ever reactivates them, his BL posts might be archived, as Korean entertainment companies continue to be resistant to anything linked to homosexuality. These pressures don't just come from netizens. Local networks and day-to-day interactions can also make it tough for actors to take on future roles, especially after appearing in a BL series. In the case of Semantic Error, actor Park Seo-ham was reportedly considering leaving the industry but decided to take the role just before entering military service. Some speculate this was to avoid potential backlash. But as it turns out, he had nothing to worry about. The drama was a hit, with only a few odd comments here and there. Similarly, Cha Seo-won from Unintentional Love Story followed a similar path, enlisting shortly after his drama aired. Right after his discharge, he announced his plans to wed and has since become a father, making major life changes while still technically enlisted. Mainstream actors like Gong Yoo and Lee Jae-hoon are okay with being linked to LGBTQIA roles, but some, like Chu Young-woo, have tried to erase any connection to BL. Chu debuted in You Make Me Dance, a BL that opened doors to fame and success. He has deleted all photos related to the BL from his Instagram, keeping only pictures from his other roles. Even during major award speeches, he fails to mention his BL roots, which has hurt his longtime fans. Some argue he's doing this to distance himself due to South Korea's conservative society, trying to preserve his career. "It's disappointing," said another fan, "but it's clear the pressure in South Korea is still very real." In addition to the harassment of its cast, Love in the Big City initially struggled to get funding. Streaming services were wary, as many feared the LGBTQ and HIV themes might hurt their public image. An industry insider said, "It's hard for Korean OTTs to back a drama with LGBTQ themes due to concerns about their reputation." This hesitation even led to fears that the project might be cancelled if things didn't improve. Luckily, the drama got a major boost with a 1.5 billion won investment from the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism and the Korean Creative Content Agency. While Love in the Big City has pushed South Korea 5 steps forward, another star-studded would-be BL has set the industry back 10 steps. Earlier this year, High School Return of a Gangster, a K-drama adaptation of a boys' love webtoon, sparked controversy when producers announced they would be removing the BL elements due to the ages of the characters. The plot involves a 47-year-old man returning to high school, and as the producers put it, "We can't show him dating a high school kid." Many fans expressed frustration online, with one user stating, "But then Love for Love's Sake comes along and does exactly that, showing a 30-year-old in a high school body dating a high school boy." So their argument? Now completely mute. It's back to plain old censorship. They had millions of het webtoons to choose from, literally millions, but they picked a BL only to remove the most special part of the plot. It's insane. Another pointed out the hypocrisy, commenting, "If the massive age gap in Goblin was okay, where a centuries-old goblin dates a high school girl, then I don't want to hear another censorship argument from Korea." Others were more direct, saying, "Just say what it is, intentional removal of LGBTQ+ themes." What do you think about this? Will this blatant homophobia lead to mainstream actors boycotting BL dramas? Let me know in the comments.